Let's go. Hey, what is good, y'all? Welcome to Vegas Climax here at the Hyper Arena. As you can see, we are hosting most of the SNK World Championship tournaments and here in Vegas, and we are going to have a lot of fun. But before that, we got some Tuco. We got some good ass 2XKO. We love marble. We love wave dashes, air dashes, and then a whole bunch of crazy mix-ups. And this game has it all. Brought to you by a Riot right now. We have two players right now. We got Masao and Bubba here in the winners semifinals. I'm super excited to see. Right now, most of the prevalent characters usually are Echo, Yasuo. You know, everybody knows. Everybody knows. But for the most part, we should be seeing some really, really good matches. A bit rusty with Tuco. Do see it. We have some good players in PR. That represent this game. But right now, we are here for the players. We are starting out with the Ari and then the Teemo here. We probably will see a lot of set play, but then we got the good old Yasuo and Freestyle Echo. Let's see how we can be creative right now. Doing a little bit of a button check. Yes, sir. We are doing a button check. I was scared. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Their side is teleporting. They starting to try and get the most in. Yep. And setting a Yuzu, Wavu, Wavu, Wavu. We got the flashback, the little clone. Throwback to Gen Engine. Okay, but hey y'all, JCC has said it in a lot of tournaments. We got button, we can do the button checks from the menu. You can literally see if your buttons are being assigned beforehand. It is very look at that beautiful UI. We can make sure we have our buttons set, and that way we can go straight into the matches. Because I'm very excited. We got a representative of Japan and then also US. I like seeing US representatives in this game. US very well known for having some of the best marble players, so maybe Tuco should start bringing a little bit more young blood.
Select your champions. Go, select. Teemo, select your
Okay, same team. Both the systems. Let's see how the team will work out. Ari does not have the air resets off of the super, if I remember correctly, so we probably might need to find a way to combine a little bit more synergy with Teemo, but we got the immediate attack, and then we are throwing all the mushrooms onto the board, and then the level 1 super for the mix, and then the air-to-air into the combo. Oh, we got the reset on the jab, and then the wake-up special on the air reset, and then look at this damage into the setup. Now we should start doing the Echo mix. Ooh, we baked the parry, and we got rid of the burst. This is looking good for Bubba right now. Oh, sorry, Masao is the one that's doing the Echo. So, anyways, let's see if this... Oh my god, what a good block. He was right on top of Boa, but we got clipped regardless, and now Echo should end here in the good old setup. We're going to do the level 1. Yes, sir. Hurricane, and then the air reset. We went for an air throw. Very interesting, but then the air special managing to take out the first character. But now Teemo, very annoying character, good zoner. Let's see if we can get most of the stocks up, and then we can get the level 2 mushrooms, and in this case the feather. Okay, good. Oh my god, Masao is a god at baiting these parries, man. It's very, very important that you utilize as many defensive mechanics as you can, especially in this game. But right now, Masao is just baiting every single one, getting the first round.
Ready. Let's go!
Okay, starting off with the immediate jump into the special, and then we throw out the projectile, but still got clipped, and then use the burst. Now Bubba actually should get the burst back relatively soon. Hopefully that will help him get the lead or get out of a sticky situation. And then the air reset. I love the re-jumps with this character. Super, super stylish, super optimal too, as you can see. We're gonna do the spirit. Yep, we got a little bit of set play going on, but right now the Echo just finds the projectile. They were burst up first. Oh my god, that could have been so risky. And now Bubba is out of burst. Now any hit can kill a character. This is very rough, but right now with the Teemo BNB, and then we're probably just gonna set up Mushroom Super after the Bombo here. Oh, he just went for a reset. That was a really cheeky reset. And then the Mushroom got there. The tag actually managed to get it from doing a combo. Oh, that was a great confirm from the scramble into the level 1 super. And now Ari should get the full setup here into the dash. And oh, what a great up back from Masao right now. Just clinging to life. Right now, Bubba has an amazing life lead, and he has enough bar to make sure that this Echo is donezo by the next hit. But let's see, Echo very, very sticky character to get, but then the button, the bar should end it here, especially with the level 2. And then we got it tied, 1 round apiece.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, and then the immediate projectile into the double tag out. Freestyle is amazing in character expression, especially player expression too. Actually mixing it up based on just like getting out of sticky situations and scrambles where your character might die if he gets hit. It is very, very good to utilize freestyle to just use the in-ball frames for the most part. And then the cross, the sticky cross up from the jump. And right now, Teemo all alone by himself. We got Fury active. We got 1 assist available with the bar. Let's see if it's enough to actually make this comeback, because it's really, really looking rough, especially with the Yasuo combo here. Into the tag, into the Echo. Are we gonna set up the replay? Maybe no, we just gonna drop the combo right there. And then the Teemo doing Teemo things, resetting, getting all the scrambles, and then this should be possibly a dead Echo if we don't go for a reset. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. We were able to get the kill. Now, it should be even Steven for the most part. Masao does have more bar to work with. Right, and then you can probably get the hit, but right now it's just rough with Yasuo having the wind wall, and then also just his damage and Oki post super. Yep, level 1 to level 2. This should wrap it up, and now Bubba is taking the first game against Masao.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, getting back into it. Okay, finally we started getting out with the Teemo Bombo, the BMB. Right now we are using the entirety of the camp, all the utilities. No camp item is going to be wasted right now. But right now, let's see if a little bit of a woodcutter can deal with the sword, time manipulation, and then also Yasuo's neutral. I agree. Oh my god, the triple overhead and then the cross up. I'm telling you guys, this is why 2XKO is one of the most interesting games right now. It has a lot of character expression. It has insane mix-up. It is made by Marvel players for Marvel players, in my humble opinion. Especially when you get damage, and then all these rounds look like a little bit of a drop. Maybe we're trying to get air reset, or like a reset throw out projectile, and then switch over to Yasuo because it's clip, but no combo. But now the Bombo is dropped. Oh no, this is very crucial. Masao really needed that confirm to stay alive, but right now getting clipped into the Echo, into the projectile, and then is very, very close right now with a little bit of a life lead. But wind wall, very, very hard to deal with. You're getting rid of the mushroom, so that way he can't really set up anything post rush them, right? Okay. Got the wing wall. We're not able to get Teemo off of us in order to utilize it. But then the self cross up into the dash up button. What an amazing recognition from Masao, being able to thread the needle there and get it to confirm. Right now we started getting the reset, and then the cross up sword slash, which is getting with Virgil all the time. Got the hard knockdown, and then just went for the cross up again. Okay, up around. This should be match point if Masao doesn't actually start getting all the signs of life that we needed right there. We have to burst out, put Ari into the corner, and then the 2C or the 2 down heavy that has in-ball properties right now. This team is looking very, very strong, but now Timo should get something started here. We've actually managed to clip him in the block, and then we're going to set up the mushrooms into probably the level 1 super, unless, oh, we got the feather max level, and then this is going to do a lot of damage. Look at all that damage for just a random hit in the blockchain, but man, this is a killing game. Very, very damage heavy game. Alright, win wall. Trying to set up to deal with Timo assist if anything. Okay, got the poison and they got the cross up of the dash. Oh my god, this movement in this game is so good. I love flashy combos, I love air movement, and then the tech chase, a good old tech chase. Forced use of fury here. If not, that would have been a dead Yasuo. We're gonna start doing the parry on the cross up. Great recognition from Masao, and then with 2 characters and then 3 bars, we should be able to close it out here. Level 1 into level 1 here should be enough to do it. Yup, and then Masao taking the round, 1 round apiece, but still Bubba is 1 round away from taking the entirety of the set. Okay, utilizing freestyle was foolish. Just make sure we can skip neutral and then probably just be safe by tagging in and out. And then with the hard knockdown with the limit strike, and now the dive kick into the level 1 super that actually manages to connect. This is a ton of damage. It was a raw super unscaled, and then ooh, dropped the combo, but we still got the tick throw to be able to put Masao in a very bad situation. Timo right now got Fury, got very little bar to work with, and against Yasuo it might be a tough mountain to climb, but right now we got the entirety of the campfire set and then the poison. Let's see how we're gonna deal with it right now. Echo probably just going for the plus frames, and then the dash up forces the Fury. Great push box from Masao, but right now it's just a little bit hard to deal with being sandwiched between these 2 characters, and then we got hit by the cross-up. Oh my god, I'm getting flash of BB tag moments where they would just do resonance and then sandwich in between, but right now, Bubba with the signs of life doing the overhead, and now we should be able to do a ton of damage with the level 3, yeah. We need to deal, no, we dropped it, that was what he needed. Oh my god, that is terrifying. And right now we just have no bar, no fury. We only got 2 assists left on deck. Is very hard for Masao to get out of this situation right now. But if anybody can do it, it is probably Timo right here, especially with a little bit of zoning and then a little bit of patience. But then, oh, the grab into the dash up super. Don't double down, so you can't do super into super, but the burst and then the echo just coming in with the tech on the air reset throw. Really good stuff from both players, but Bubba takes it with Yasuo Echo.
Chris G.
Have really good matches for y'all.
Chris G, you're up.
Yeah. Man, I don't know about y'all, but you are missing out if you are not here in the HyperX Arena in Vegas Climax number 6. It's been an amazing time. We've had a ton of fun, met a ton of different players too. We got the Latin American community. We also got the Asian community and then the US community. We're finally bridging a lot of gaps. The language barrier doesn't exist for us. We're having an amazing time here. And if you have a chance to come next year, or even if you're around the Vegas area, just come by. Just have fun with us. It has been an amazing event so far, and I highly recommend y'all coming to the next one for sure. I'm gonna be here. Almost all the players that are gonna be on the stream for the day are also going to be there. It is going to be an amazing time, y'all. Let's see. Let me look at the bracket real quick. I'm pretty sure I heard Chris G's name popping up. Master of being in like 5 different games at the same time. Amazing player. Very high level. And then we got, I recognize both of these names. We got Chris G and then XYZZY. Oh, this is going to be a very high level match. 2 really good players. High level players in multiple games. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, we're starting to see XYCCY there. The Oyo, Chris G. out here representing the U.S. crowd on a lot of the games, right? I think, he went to PR First Attack, saw him there, took Tuco, actually managed to beat a lot of high-level players in Street Fighter 2, which was a tough thing to beat. There were a lot of good players in First Attack, but he still managed to flush out a lot of matches. So Chris G definitely looking the one to be favored to win, but let's see if XYZZY has what it takes to take down a Marvel champion. A little bit of a button check if I'm not mistaken. Just make sure your buttons are correct. Take the time you need. Make sure everything is connected. Look at the beautiful UI. You don't even need to go into the menu and then actually see the long button check. Right now, we should be having an interesting match right now. I don't know which team Chris G is going to pick. I'm pretty sure either Ari or just a very footsie or like zoning type of team. I am not familiar with XYZZY's team. Oh, I'm seeing Ilaoi. Oh my god, I love this character. I really do love Sepley. Ilaoi is like one of the most interesting Sepley characters because she's a bruiser, right? She's very big body, very in-your-face buttons, and very long-range scary stuff. But she also has some very interesting Sepley with the tentacles, of Krakatoa tentacles. Let's see how the match fares. Okay, we're doing the little buttons. It's still fine to check the buttons, make sure everything is running correctly. Also, good time to see if the game doesn't drop frames, if the setup is correctly built. It is a good time to do a button check. And then we got Ari Jinx and then Ilaoi Blitzcrank. Hopefully they stay with the Ilaoi. I want to see more of this character. Okay, looks like both players are looking A-okay. Okay, we do got the Ilaoi Blaze. I'm super hyped to see.
My duty is a solemn one, but also fun. Ready? Let's go!
Okay, immediately starting off with the little area that Ari does, the drill, but now we're just getting the Jinx zoning started. We got the monkeys, we got the traps, and now the missile. This is what Chris G is known for. We got zoning into an amazing mix game, but unfortunately did not get the cross up correctly, and now it's paying dearly for it. Look at all this damage, and then we should end on the knockdown into the, oh my god, that was a takedown setup. That was insane. But right now, Chris G with the up back managed to save his life from that very weird situation. Very scary right now. XYZZY looking like he has a lot of sauce in the tank. But the jumping into the happy birthday, yeah, we needed to burst there. We could not let both characters die from that interaction. But here with the air reset, the BMB, look at all this damage. Even though sometimes it is scaled, you get a lot from it. And then right now we got rid of the Ilaoi Blitzcrank. Not usually the best one to deal. He kind of needs most of the assists or just needs to be able to tag in and out to get a full use of it. But still good buttons and amazing damage by himself. So if he can get the party started, it is definitely looking more than viable for XYZZY to make the comeback. But now we are just got the full zoning into the set play with the air dash. Okay, we are getting clipped by the rocket a lot. This is the best part of Jinx. Right now, for the most part, you can still zone her out. You can set up most of the set play projectiles, but she can just go in. She has overheads, she has mix, and with Ari, it's just very hard to do with a lot of stuff on the screen. Okay, got the first round, got the switch. Yeah, we want to keep Jinx on point, maximizing the projectile into the tag, into the mix, and then got clipped here. That should be the full BMB. Probably do enough to get to the corner, and then probably set up the hard knockdown. Let's see what the setup is. Yep. Got the combo, and then we are forced to burst. That is XYCC's last burst right now. He needs to make sure that he gets this round in order for him to stay alive and probably get it back. But the great pickup from Christian here into the level 1 super. This should be the air reset right here. No, we just stand still. No parry. No wake up action from XYCCY. Great patience, and then the parry into the combo for the assist. And then, ooh, Christian got caught pressing there. Great use of the level 1 super. We have one tentacle set out, so we should have great damage. And now with the tag in, this should be a lot of damage, if not for the drop. And now this is exactly what Chris G needs. We got the tag out. Seeing Jinx is safe in the background, and then depending on what route takes, this should be a dead character. If we do the level 1, great TK there, and there it is right now. Chris G on round point. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be hard for Blitzcrank just to deal with almost both characters that have really good projectiles and movement. It's gonna be really rough even with the Alawi assist, and then the immediate fury on that heavy button. But then the dash up jab should be able to close it out, especially if we optimize it entirely. If not, we can probably set up a 2-touch from the mix here. Let's see. Tag into Jinx. Let's see what the setup is. Into the air reset again. And then into the super. So we are seeing fireworks right now, and then oh my god! Oh my gosh, people start clipping that and then send it to Sejam. If that was a will it kill moment, that was definitely one of them. But right now, Chris G showing that he's really in it to win right now. Super confident. Very amazing team synergy. Probably one of the best Jinx zoning I've seen so far. He really knows how to pick the places where he throws out Ari, throws Jinx projectile, and then actually goes for a left right. He's picking his spots very well. Using the burst early on, we kind of need Ari to stay alive so that way the projectile can get us the mix. And now with the burst from XYCZY, it was a kind of a tough situation for both players to use their burst so early, but we should be able to get it back regardless in the next few rounds. But right now, Blitzcrank is dying. Look at all this damage. Got air reset, but then oh my god, we woke up and then fell with a button into the full combo, into the drill. Okay, XYCZY Ash finally taking the advantage with the Blitzcrank, and then Ilawi in the background probably trying to set up most of the set play with the tentacles. But right now it's just looking like Ari is trying to force her way in with the level 1 super. Great parry from XYCZY with the advantage right now. Sniped him a little bit, but then Ilawi with the tech chase into the throw. This is going to be really good, and now it's just a one-touch situation. We got him with the low, but no dice on the air chase. We're going to air completely, but then the jab into the combo for Blitzcrank should be able to take this first round. Now we are starting to see good signs of life from XYCZY, but now we probably need to wait to deal with that sequence that Chris G does. It was rocket into Ari assist into rocket, and then tag out for the mix. It's going to be very hard for XYCZY to be able to adapt right here. But the good old yoinky sploinky, as some people like to say it, is BNB into the limit strike, into the knockdown. But what is the mix right here? Just getting a lot of plus frames. Oh, great fuzzy block, but unfortunately got caught with the low, and now we are doing the bombo into the level 1 that should be able to kill. Optimizing, getting as much meter as possible into the door. We dropped there. We're just probably going for the reset, and then the Ilawi target combo actually connecting into the tag is going to do a lot of damage and forces the burst. Oh, interesting decision from Chris G, but right now he feels confident that he can just get rid of this Alawi, or if Blitzcrank gets tagged, then he can just take care of it. Okay, let's see what this time the Zeppelin will be. I wonder what option Chris G is going to take here from the Mesa. We're going to see a nasty cross-up. Okay, great blocks, great, amazing blocks from XYCZY, and then the burst immediately staying alive. XYCZY really needs to clutch this round, tie it up so he can stay in winner's side right now, but any hit should be able to deal with both Blitzcrank and Ilawi, but then the walk under into the confirm, into the setup. Let's see how we're gonna deal with this. This is a really, really good team synergy, and now we are full steam powered. Got the, oh my god, double level 1, and then we are still fully charged. That was an amazing round. Look at the damage. Oh my god, I thought that was a death sequence for sure. But right now we're running into the problem that we run in before. How do we deal with the zoning? Okay, we got the drill, and then yeah, the confirm from full screen should be able to do it. Chris G managing to actually finish his food and take the round, but man, XYCCY is not going out without a fight right now. Actually starting with a round start jump, trying to not deal with the mix-up in general. Got the cross-up, weird hitbox right there, but then the Blitz trying to keep it safe, and then the Jinx is just going to start the zoning again. Great air-to-air from Chris G into the dive kick. We should be able to get the full route here, get as much damage as we can. Got the setup. Now we got laser on deck, so any confirm should be able to do a lot of damage. Forcing the burst. Chris G looking really, really good on forcing the burst early on, so that way we don't have to deal with it later. We have enough bar to make sure that a solid hit should be able to take down a character, but right now G's neutral is just a little bit too good right now. SYCC cannot lock down this RE. He's trying to utilize as many of the tentacle follow-ups as possible. Got rid of the tentacle, so no follow-ups, no flush frames, and then the tagging should be good for mix-up. Okay. Really, really good pressure sequence from XRCCY, but Christy with the amazing blocks. He blocked through all of that, and then the full screen level 1 super, so then we can actually do it all over again. Oh my god, deja vu into the tag launcher. Now there's going to be a lot of damage, especially if we can do chip damage actually, close to chip range, and then got clipped from the tag into the super. Okay, Blitzcrank gotta climb a whole mountain, but that command grab should be able to do it. We are almost on max steam. We should be able to get the confirm into the kill here, but we should be able to get the burst. If he can burst here and keep Jinx alive, is going to be very huge. And look at the pixel, the magic pixel into the scramble. Oh my god, this should be it all. We should do level 1 before he gets the Fury back, and this should be able to do it. Yup, we don't even need to see the other animation, and then Chris G takes it 2-0 against XYCCY. We're showing some Marvel dominance right now. Great player for A Directions. Then XYCCY also representing a game I'm not usually familiar with seeing him on, but amazing stuff from both players. We're seeing a lot of high-level matches for you in 2XKO and all the other matches that are going to be broadcast here in tonight. So please call all your friends, bring them here, bring your mother, bring your family, bring even your dog. We want y'all to watch this amazing tournament because we also have a few other games today. We also have Street Fighter, and then Tekken 8 is going to be very hype to see different games, especially in the SNK focused tournament, right? We still want to represent most of the other fighting games. We love every single fighting game, and we want to encourage people to keep trying other fighting games too. I want to try to unite the community for the most part. Yeah, it's been a really good event. I hope everybody in stream is doing fine. I hope y'all enjoying the commentary. For the most part, I am doing this by myself. Sorry, I'm not a little bit too familiar with Tuco, but I hope y'all can actually enjoy it for the most part, right? We're here for the players, for the experience, for the event, for the good vibes more than anything. But right now, this should be looking like winners finals. I'm pretty sure. If Chris G stayed, we're probably going between Bubba and Chris G. Yep, we got Bobby, we got Chris G readying it up. Okay, let's see if we're going straight into it or doing a button check. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky of a game right now. Okay, we're going straight into it. Both players are already warmed up and ready to go. And then right now, we are going straight into the wind wall. But then the level 1 super. Oh, counter level 1 super, but too far. And Jinx got hit by something. I'm not even sure what hit her, but then the good block on the air special and then into the tech chase. Okay, nice from chicken guard. Need to make sure that every time you're doing the push block, it is crucial because any low will break the push block and then just kill your character. Then we're doing the burst. Oh, that was a bad burst. It could have ended up way worse for Krishna, but right now Bubba handling it down, controlling the neutral. We got the tag in, but then got clipped between the tag with the echo. Right now we are trying to get something started, but right now we are just forced to play Chris G's game plan. The more Yasuo backs our way, the more time we start getting charged for the laser, and then just set up the rocket into the assist with Ari. Very strong synergy, and then neutral from Chris G. This would be full combo here. We want to keep Jinx in point. She's been doing wonders against his team. Very good using the projectiles, and then the amazing twitch that even hit behind the man. It is impossible to kill Yasuo right now. Just too good. And then the level 1 super there into the full combo. No burst, no nothing. That is a down the Ari. Jinx should be able to do it. We still got laser charge, so we should be able to get a confirm if we hit confirm it into any of the projectiles. Trying to swing, trying to deal with this, but right now Kishi more than fine, just hanging back, and then this is the confirm he needs into level 1. Decent enough damage, but we still have the laser in order to confirm the kill with the next hit, and then just dashes up completely full screen. My god, no fear. And right now Bubba dropping the combo a little bit early, and then we should have enough bar to kill this Jinx with the level 3. About to slice the moon right here. Beautiful animation into the confirm, and right now Bubba taking the first round of this winners finals.
Ready? Let's go!
Okay, getting the game plan started, and then we actually got the confirm from full screen away with the laser right now, and then we are setting up the monkey into the Ari assist. Let's see if we can block the double overhead. Great defense from Bubba, but got flipped on the dash up with the stagger pressure. Are we gonna use the break here? No, we're just gonna let Echo go. We want to maintain the fury so we can use Yasuo to his advantage. But right now Chris with a full health bar until the commentator's curse may got him the hit. Bubba actually managing to get the party started right now. Good push block, making sure that Yasuo needs to stay as far away as possible. Great block on the crossover. Great check on the dash of you forces the burst here. We are probably gonna get it back again, and then the level 1 super miss, and this should be a full punish here. Okay, got clipped with the overhead reset. I think this is probably like the insane synergy that she finds. Full zoner into just like the nastiest mix ever. It is very cushy like, and then we wake up super level 3. I think this is unscaled. This should be enough damage to get rid of the Jinx, and then just leave Ari with a lot of bar. Oh, only 1 bar, sorry. But Bubba on the last character, chip damage is a factor. We have the Fury, don't know if we want to use the burst to just save it for the next round, but right now it is looking very rough for Yasuo, especially having to do with Ari's pressure right now. Let's see if we can start a little bit of something with the wall. Yup, starting to set up a wind wall, trying to deal with the EX assist from Jinx right now to skip most of the neutral. We can probably lame it out and then just time out, yes sir, but the chip damage should be able to close it out. We're tied up around a piece for both characters. Okay, got the hit, and then the happy birthday. Oh, we have to break it here. We don't want to lose both characters, or at least we got the reset. It is fine. We got enough damage from it, and then we're just going back to the zone. He's been doing wonderful Chris G. Why stop now? And then we're going to go for the throw. What a up back from Bubba right now, managing to save himself, but just ran into the button. face to fist right now from Bubba blocking with the face. But right now we have to block this Yasuo interaction. Great up back from both players. Just getting the red neutral a little bit reset it, or just like trying to get something going with the push flag with the retreating guard. Got the parry. And now just trying to set up the cross up. Finally hit Krishi with a cross up, but then dropped the combo. Got air reset it into the dash up. Oh, this is looking like Krishi's game. We got burst, we got bar, and then we also have a whole character waiting for us in the back just in case the worst thing happens, where we're just gonna keep it simple and then just go into the level 1. And Krishi takes the first game here in those winners finals. Remember, y'all, this is a winners final, so it is a first to 3 set. Right now both players need to win 3 matches in order to keep moving on to the grand finals. Okay, good cross up into the bombo. Let's see if we can do a little bit. Okay, so only corner usually set has the best set play. We just went for the reset into the check chase. Really, really good situational awareness from Krishi, and Bubba right now just can't get a break. Once Krishi starts getting comfy, he will just run a train. We are forcing the win wall and then punish the follow-up. What an amazing recognition from Krishi into the cross-up with the tag into the level 1. This should be very, very hard for Bubba to deal with. We have Fury, we can get out of one bad situation, but still, if Krishi manages to burst it, it could be lights out, but great situation, great up back from Krishi. Both players recognizing when characters want to go for throws. It's been very good, but then, as I said it, the burst bait was coming right now for getting the first round in this second game. Great parry from Roundstar from Bubba, actually forcing the burst right there from Chris G. Chris G got a little bit too used to just doing Roundstar spiral and to try to set up the rocket into the left right, but great recognition from Bubba there. But got clipped with the same situation I've been said before, and look at all this Damahe from the limit strike into the OP. Got clipped on the air tier, the up backs will work. No longer Chris G actually has the data downloaded right now, and with the extension should be enough with the level 1 super from any of the characters. And then we got a TK laser. Oh, this is looking really, really good for Chris G, but Bubba has bar. He should be able to get Fury before the character dies unless he gets a solid heavy starter. Okay, try to do the dive kick, no dice, and then we can just stay the entirety of the stream. Doesn't matter if Henri gets a little bit hit. Great block. Krishi not biting on the button after that wacky reset. Okay, great air to, oh, Bubba definitely was looking for the air to air, but we just did not react to the situation at time. We got Fury out. We can probably deal a good enough damage to get rid of the Jinx. We get the solid hit, and then the dash up into the level 1 super. Big swing into the pensive, and this should be a Jinx. Oh, okay, we got the air reset. We got the reset of Kaiba right now, especially with the tragic confirm just dashed in towards the button, and we are just going directly into level 3. I am in love with this character, but right now she's going to take your heart and the round with her, putting Chris G up 2-0 in this winners finals against Bubba.
Prini and Sam, please report to the TO desk for Tekken 8. Thank you. Prini and Sam.
Going back to the character select, just trying to take a breather, gather some data on Chris G, see if we can do the actual high level player thing to do, and it is adapting to the playstyle and the situation at hand, starting with the Ari, and then this time we're not starting out with the drill, just backing away with the Jinx to try to get the same game plan started. But this time Yasuo going in, no dice on the dash up overhead after the slice, but the air Bombo should be enough to either force a burst or at least parry in this situation. Let's see if we can set up a tick through to probably open Bubba up, but no, we're just backing away. We have the health lead, and then, oh my god, now it was Chris G that was used to force the burst with Bubba doing the walk under that situation. Really, really good options from both players, but right now, Bubba needs to start dealing with this zoning, and then the up back into the tech throw should start getting the party started. What? Oh my god, where were you supposed to block? I did not know. Any situation that a regular human being could get out of, you would need to be inhuman to be able to tell what side that was. But apart from me getting hit, and then Chris G baiting again the win while with the level 1 super. It has been an amazing time for Chris G, just dealing with Yasuo's win wall. Very few people know how to deal with that move. Is egregious, but right now Echo with the plus rates on the charge heavy into the dash up. Great blocks from Chris G, having to stay alive, but then the slash got us and hit us cross up here. Oh, and they jump low. No dice. They should be into the confirm. Gonna do a decent amount of damage. We don't have that many separate with Ari. Oh, we're gonna do the level 3 there. We are getting the reset. But the interrupt with the parry. Oh my god. This is exactly what Chris G needed. That is going to be a dead Echo. And we already seen before that Chris G has been able to deal with Yasuo more than fine with Jinx. And now we're just gonna set up the zoning. We can probably get the life lead with some chip damage. Great cross on there, and the overhead to close it out. Chris G managing to clutch it out there with Jinx, and now is on set point against Bubba. Ooh, got clipped by the overhead. Very nasty situation there, being sandwiched. And then great tech on the air reset. That was an amazing tech. And then the anti-air from Chris G into the level 1. This is going to be an amazing pickup. Look at all this corner carry. Got the limit strike, and then we're going to set up the orb. Got the get up attack. It is fine. We are forcing Bubba to use as many defensive options as possible. Get the mind stack going. And then the intro with the 2A into the full bombo should be enough to give him a little bit of a breather, but the draw, unfortunate, drops into the parry bait into the pickup. Oh, this is exactly where Chris G needs to be. We got a full healthy Jinx in the back, and then the confirm with the Ari should be able to put Bubba in a guess for game situation here. Let's see how we're gonna end up this stream. What's going to be the mix? What's going to be the reset? Probably just gonna go for as much damage as possible, especially with attack. We have laser to do a little bit more of a pickup. Are we gonna be able to kill it from level 1 to level 1? No, okay, we weren't able to do it. Got the Fury up so we can get the gray bar health started, but then got clipped by the laser. And Chris G takes it 3-0 against Bubba, moving on to the grand finals of this Vegas Climax's 2x KO bracket right now. Y'all, I really wanna give y'all a little bit of an update, right? Usually 2SKO has been going through a lot of patches, a lot of different stuff. A lot of people either just stopped playing the game, didn't want to promote it, but it's not in the best interest of all of us as a community to not give the game a fair shot. A lot of people are dedicating themselves. A lot of people from different games are giving this game a try. It is good to be able to keep going, playing the fighting games, supporting the tournaments, and also help the dev team out, trying to make the game as good as possible, right? But right now we are going to take a look at the bracket right now. As you see, we have XYCZ going against Masao right now, and then losers semis. And Chris G is sitting in grand finals comfortably. Bubba is still not out of the tournament. He is waiting in losers finals to play against the winner XYCZY and then Masao. This is looking like a very good bracket right now. We are going straight into it. like both players are starting to get ready. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a button check here, make sure that everything is a-okay. Oh, I'm getting good news from the team. Shout out to all the people in the background helping with the production, the stream. It is very, very important that y'all show them some love. Without them, none of this would be able to happen, because right now they just gave me the best news possible. We're going straight into the games here in the losers semifinals. We got XYZZY versus Masao. We got two different playstyles competing against her. Let's see who wins this set. Okay, starting now with Ari doing the up back, and then that chase with the air-to-air. There's going to be a lot of damage, because Hank just has amazing damage output from any random hit that he can get, and then with a synergy with Ilaoi, it can just get the job done, especially with the charge button into the tick throw. Hug me, brother, right now. Into the reset, into the command grab again. Oh my god! Oh, even the tech team was like, nah, that was too nasty. That was too nasty of a mix. We needed to censor it for the viewers right now. We got some nasty stuff from the place crank from XYZY, but Masao no slouch with the double parry. We probably had some practice. And third strike with the dash up overhead, almost full screen overhead into the double tag, into the burst. We want to keep as much momentum as possible, especially if we let Masao get the party started with Ari. It's going to be very, very troublesome to deal with this character. Probably trying to go into the limit strike, into the orb, into the T-Mode tag, and then just XYZY got clipped, but still uses the full steam to get the arm on the command grab to finally take away the T-Mode. Okay, great neutral from XYZY. We don't got any dashes like Ari or like a lot of mobility options, so we kind of have to thread the needle on most of the situations. But right now, a little bit too slow buttons for Blitzcrank kind of got caught there against Ari in the Abare War. Okay, good dash, great pickup. It looked like it was about to drop, but Masao with amazing movement here should be able to get decent enough of damage into the limit strike, into the setup. Let's see what the situation is. Oh my god, are we gonna beat the burst? No, the level 3 was not. The burst was already out. There was no reasonable way to get out of the situation. And then this is looking critical. Any hit should be the end of it, and then just a dash up low from XYZZY should be able to close it out here, take the first round.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, got the burst there. Great burst. Need to get out of the situation. Okay. Getting clipped a lot from the air resets right now, and then Timo just setting up the zoning game. We're trying to get something started here with the neutral skip, but right now the only thing that is getting started is the depletion of the health bar. I'm telling y'all, look at this insane amount of damage. It is more than half health, and now we got extended follow-ups from both players. Are we gonna do anything with the Blitzcrank? Got the switch in, and now we are fully cranked up. Look at all that steam. Any hit should be able to do it, and then the counter hit into the follow-up should be able to take it away. And right now, XYZZY 1-0 against Masao.
Let us see their spirits. Ready. Let's go.
Okay, we got the power. Oh, we got the slam. We did the body splash there and managed to do the cross up. Oh, dropped it. Was a little bit too high for Ilaoi to get the ender there. Forced the first here. Really good situation for XYZZY. Masao looking for a breather. A time to get away from the corner. But then the bait on the wake up attack. My god, XYZZY, he was so ready. He wants to take this Timo out to pasture right now, especially if we end up with the level 1. Amazing stuff from XYZZY with the character lead. Oh, great bait. Tried to go for a fake cross, but then just did the backdash to get the overhead drop, the bomb, but both players dropping the confirms. And then Timo in with the drop with the AC-130 Call of Duty airstrike to try to save the match, but no dice right now.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, try to get the air with an anti-air grab from Blitzcrank, tag in, ran full screen with Ilawi, try to get something set up with the technical. Great block from Masao there with the full screen overhead. Blitzcrank tracking in to keep Ilawi safe, and then the pickup to force the burst. This is exactly the position XYZY wants to be a no burst, no meter right now. Meterless currently, especially since Henri can't really get the party started unless the commentator's curse comes into effect. We got the pickup, we got the bombo, and then we dropped the bombo that we needed. And then this time, the second time, the overhead was just an unblockable at this point. Blitzcrank should get the follow-up here. We got the bowling ball. We got the wrecking ball. If anybody played Overwatch, currently very, very good routing from XYZY, but then Timo actually getting the combo, getting the confirm, setting up the mushroom into a little bit of set play, but right now Ilawi can just dominate most of the spacing that Timo wants to play in and can close the gap immediately. And the third time's the charm with the overhead. This should be it. No burst going directly into the level 3, and we are gonna see Cthulhu himself, the Lord of Madness and Darkness here, and that is going to be the end. XYZY taking it 2-0 against Masao.
Absolutely intelligent.
Oh, hold up. First to two? First to two? Okay, it was the first to two. Okay, okay. Okay, and then we just got done with the semifinals. We're going through these matches like really easily. Like it's feeling like a breeze right now. Amazing players, high level players are making it so our jobs are easy, and then we can be done with the bracket. We are seeing some really good setup, a nasty amount of set play that I just love to see, and then also just a fun time. I really hope all of y'all are having fun on the stream, and if you're also in the venue just having an amazing time here at Vegas Climax at the HyperX Arena. Very happy to have y'all here. But right now we also gotta be wary that Masao versus Bubba is XYZY actually coming up right now against Bubba that actually put up a really good fight against Thrusty. But let's see how both players are gonna match up against each other. Okay, we're starting to get them set up, and once they are done, we can get the ball rolling.
Select your cues. Go. Yasuo, cue select.
Okay, We are getting straight into it right now. Both players are confirmed. They're ready. They are raging to get to the grand finals and actually take a crack back at Chrissy, who is sitting comfortably at the winner's side in the grand finals right now. Both of these players need to slug it out, make sure every combo hits, every overhead connects, and then every body splash mix goes through, but then they enter up with the super. This time we could not swing. We cannot get a home run, drop the combo. And then we got the punish here. This time we can probably set up a better situation for ourselves. Forces the burst. Bubba looking very, very clean. And then, the mystery hit with the anti-air. And then the parry on the projectile, forcing the burst from XYZZY. This is looking very, very good for Bubba here with the Bombo. And the happy birthday right now. It is close to death. And then we actually managed to get the Ilawi. That's why you need to be sure that your assist is being saved right now. You don't know when they're gonna get jumped, especially by a madman with a samurai sword and a dude who can control time. I'm telling y'all, this cast and characters are crazy and flashy. This is a very, very visually appealing game. I got immediately into the Echo dash up into the special move. We're gonna go for the tag in. Echo has a little bit more of sustainability, and then we are getting the time reset into the set play with the dash ups, and then the lose. We were forced to throw the burst, and then it was actually baited. Oh my god, Bubba was just too on point right now. No burst, very, very little amount of meter, and it's going to be very hard for Bubba to actually lose the situation unless XYZZY got a happy birthday and actually starts opening up with the overheads. Got the reset, did the wake up attack, and then finally got a little bit of breathing room into the jab check. Exactly what Bubba needs it in order to try to close out and get the first game and keep this momentum going, especially with that burst. We are smelling, but we are the shark in roaming around the waters, and this should be a dead Blitzcrank with the level 3. What an amazing animation we got with cutting the move.
Only a fool stands between a man and his redemption. Yasuo wins! Ready! Let's go!
Okay, starting off with the up back and from Bubba, and now actually clip the Ilawi right here into the limit. Sorry, we just are trying to get into the corner, just try to keep XYZZY here in the corner, but then the amazing take throws from XYZZY. This time we actually got the setup to do the combo. Oh my god, that was so cool into the dive kick, and now we are doing the amazing set play from the Yasuo right now. It's looking very, very, very clean. Alright, we're going to do a double overhead setup. We just wait for the jump in and then got clipped on the low, and then the burst. We are being forced to use as much burst as possible and hit. Any reset is drastic right now, and freestyle is working wonders right now for this team, being able to just mix up after mix up after mix up, but then the reset into the dive kick did not work. XYZZY was looking for it, got the anti-air, and then got the hard tag into the punish. What an amazing sequence from XYZZY that is putting Bubba through the blender right now. Okay, managed to clutch it out. Now, we don't have but Ilawi has a full stack of but a full 3 bars to work with right now. And then just up backing right now. We don't need to sacrifice a character unnecessarily. We got the health lead. We got a character lead. We can just hang back and play it lame until we get the cross up. And then the tag to make sure that Bubba could not react to the little scramble situation. But one round ahead, XYZZY needs this to keep the momentum up. And then the punish on the immediate tag from the neutral skip on the slash. This should be full corner carry, probably into a setup of a command grab we were looking for, and the tag. And this combo is going to be devastating unless Bubba bursts here. Yep, we are forced to use the burst. We can actually manage it to clutch it out here. Bubba needs to make sure that he gets either the wake up attack or a petty Perry to get out of the situation because this is full damage into the setup, into the level 1. This point, we went with a strike and not a throw. We're trying to get the plus frames, and then the trade on the charge heavy, actually giving Bubba the full combo that he needs. Sorry, XYZY getting the full combo that he needs in order to be able to kill without using any amount of bar. XYZY clutching his pearls right now, not wanting to get rid of any of the bar. This is my bar. I am not giving it away to anybody. And this time, we're finally spending a little bit of cash just so we can actually close out this round. And now we are 1 round apiece in this losers finals.
Let us
Stand down.
let's go in motion.
Okay, got the happy birthday, but only Yasuo stayed, but that's fine enough. Got the limit strike into the hard knockdown, burst into the tag. We want to keep it Lawi and in, and then the body splash doing wonders right now, forcing the burst. Bubba right now, Echo is needing to be very much into the background. Sorry, the Yasuo was bleeding in the background. Got enough health, but right now with no Echo, it is looking dire right now for Bubba, especially with XYZY being so healthy. And then we are also, we were max crank, but we got hit on the air to air. XYZY taking the first round very convincingly.
Ready. Let's go in motion.
Okay, great parry, great blocks until I said so, man. I'm a curse to these players, especially when I sniff a cross up when it is coming. Oh, this time didn't wait for the body splash, kind of whiffed on the jump in, and then that opened up the happy boo-boo. But right now, that that combo was a little bit of doo-doo right now. We forgot to keep the combo going. I'm so sorry, y'all. I kind of got dazed into the set play right now. And the amazing neutral with both characters right now. We gotta make sure that all these combos count. We cannot be dropping it, especially when in the losers finals, because Christian will take advantage of all those drops and then take away this tournament easily. But then amazing recognition by CCY. We got the bomb, we got the reset from the tentacle, and then look at all this extension, and then the cross up with the heavy, and then we stayed into the corner. This should be dead. This character is dead. DEE dead. No, we dropped it. Oh my god. And then the level 3 to confirm. No, we just used the bar, and this should be it. My god. Bubba was trying to get that comeback started. Okay. Got the level 1, got the Echo, the little Gen engine was not enough right now. XYZY taking the point, going up 2-1.
Select your fighters.
Remember, y'all, this is a first 2-3 right now. Bubba needs to win at least 2 more games in order to go up against the run back against Chris G.
Champions. Select your hero. Select your echo. Select your fuse. Choose your destination. The battle for the ages is about to begin.
Always onward, as Mega K brought us.
Ready. Let's go.
Okay, just doing the up backdashing, the little wave, but then the anti-air assist to get the party started. We are going to do the full corner carry here, especially with the follows from the tentacles. This ascension from Lawi is super cool, but then the push block in order to just get away right now. Oh, and then actually super interesting choice from Bubba that actually went into the Juggernaut right now. We sacrificed Echo to the Elder Gods right now to make sure that this Yasuo just carries us and make sure that it closes out this this round right now. Very interesting choice from Bubba. Let's see if it actually manages to work out and gets the game that he needs. But then the drop on the combo is so unfortunate. Even with a boost on health from Juggernaut, this is still going to be a lot of damage, and then you got air reset it into the command grab into the level 1. Still not enough, but the tech chase is actually putting XYZY at a match point.
Ready. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Y'all need to keep your combos tight. It is a very, very hard game to be dropping combos. It is gonna cost you your tournament live here, and then great side switch on the B and B, and then with this confirmed, I don't know if you can optimize it enough to deal with Juggernaut health, but it is looking very, very optimal. And then we just went for the setup that got into the reset to throw. This time it should be the end of Bubba's run at Vegas Climax with the level 1, and XYZZY takes it 3-1 against Bubba. Now that has to go home, but amazing stuff from Bubba. Really, really good Echo Yasuo, but right now he unfortunately could not take it away from the Blitzcrank's amazing damage. Good stuff from both players. But right now, the most amazing stuff is everything that is going on in Vegas Climax. Shout outs to SNK, Dreamers Force, Team Lago, the movers too, that everybody that has been helping and financing this tournament, especially the crew that's also supporting me in the background, and then Bruno from Just Frame. A lot of people have come in to make this tournament possible, and it would be very, very much appreciated if y'all show them some love, be on the stream, share the stream. We want to put eyes into this amazing tournament series that is being held today here. It has been an amazing time for me. I am pretty sure it's going to be an amazing time for y'all, so please stay on the stream and be ready for some amazing matches and an amazing grand finals with NY Chris G and then XYZZY. Okay, and we are locked in for Vegas Climax's 2XKO Grand Finals right now. We got Chris G and then XYZZY right now. XYZZY in loser's side of the bracket. He needs to win 6 matches against one of the best players currently in the game. Is going to be a very, very hard time for XYZZY to take this tournament. But if anything can happen, especially with this team synergy. But Chris G is no slouch. He's not going to give this tournament away for free, especially now that we got the ball rolling. And then we got the orbs flying into the setup. We should get the limit strike into the Oki here. Let's see what is going to happen. XYZZY with just like the backdash and the back jump, getting the tag into Ilawi. Great throw from Chris G. Great air throw into the kill. This should be enough. No burst. Oh, but no, we could not finish our food. Still, chip damage was a factor, so we were able to clutch it out there. But right now, XY, I think the names are a little bit switched up, but don't worry, we will get that fixed right now. All you need to know is that Chris G is doing an amazing job with Ari right now, getting the zoning just set up, man. I'm telling you, Chris G, Morrigan main, really, really insane zoning tools that he has, and he's been bringing that same mentality and style into the game. But right now, XYZZY actually managing to do a lot with these Blitzcrank, doing an amazing amount of grab, take throws, and then just overall, just a lot of unknown stuff from Blitzcrank. We are getting hit by the unknown. Level 3 trying to catch the jump to save Ari from being killed right here. Yup, we just needed to make sure that the Ari was kept very alive and well. Right now, Jinx at the border of death right now, staring his finger at the eyes, and then Chris G just setting up the counterplay with the zoning. It's very, very hard to deal with, and then the laser to be able to confirm the kill, taking the first round.
Ready.
Okay, perfect. And then right now we got a lot of damage on Jinx. She is hurting. She is going to feel that in the morning. Right now she needs to rest and recuperate a little R&R, but right now it's going to be looking a little bit tough, especially with while the offensive burst just trying to make sure that Jinx stays here in the corner. And right now the jumping is gonna pretty much guarantee that she is going to stay here for the longest amount of time. And then great blocks, great amazing blocks from Crazy with the block on both overheads and the weird setup that only XYZZY is capable of. This is an amazing amount of different options that both players need to take. Amazing defense from both players too. But right now it's all about the neutral. We need to be able to win this neutral and then drop the conversion there. But then Jinx on the borderline of death, and then great reaction on the command grab, and then just got out. We probably should be able to get rid of Blitzcrank before he gets burst. This is exactly what Chris G needs in order to be able to clutch out and then just cement his win, his first win here in the Grands Finals. But XYZZY, no slouch, got a lot of bar, still got a really good assist and Fury on deck. So if anybody can make a comeback right now, it is XYZZY. Punish on the whiff normal there, trying to get as much damage on the assist as possible. And this is drastic right now, but then the confirm actually being able to tie it up. But right now Ilawi's damage is pretty high. She has pretty good stagger pressure, but right now Ari just got the mix. Ella tiene la mezcla with the amazing movement, especially since we just jumped out of the corner and tried to get something started, but no, Chris G with the parry and then the immediate burst right now from XYZZY forcing the situation. And now Chris G has the get out of jail free card while XYZZY does not. We cannot get clipped. That is a lot of damage on deck from Ilawi, but then the dash up low should be able to finally close it out. If not, just set up a two-touch here. Really, really good situation for Chris G in this situation, looking dire. And then the up back into the burst immediately, and we're gonna get the timeout win from Chris G here, taking the first game in the Grand Finals of this 2XKO tournament.
Together.
Ready. Go.
Okay, got straight into just the happy birthday, forcing the burst, and then the dashes from Chris G are very, very strategical. Got the dive kick, no confirm, no combo from it, but right now it's giving a little bit of breathing room for XYZZY. Right now trying to get something started with the jump ins, but no dice. Just amazing neutral situations from Chris G, getting a lot of momentum and then taking a lot of health from XYZZY's Ilawi into the limit break, into the setup. This is an amazing air throw, and then the Abare just not working out for XYZZY. Chris G looking very, very comfortable in this situation, especially with Blitzcrank having a very hard time with zoners, and then the immediate level 3 reaction on the bionic arm grab. He is taking his heart, even though a robot can find love, but Tin Man is no slouch with a broken heart. But then the mindset of a champion trying to get something started, trying to make the comeback, but no chance against Chris G. Just amazing, amazing team synergy. Okay, got the bumble started, but no, what are you dropping for? Oh my god, this is tragic, especially since Chris G got the oh my god, he got a reset from the monkey full screen away from a tech throw. What an amazing situation. And then also just game knowledge from Chris G. Got the anti-air into the full combo here. Dropped it. Unfortunate drop, but this is exactly what XY needs as many combo drops as possible if he wants a chance to stay here in the grand finals, or at least try to take a game right now. Great parries, trying to actually stop as much plus frame from those rockets into Ari assist as much as possible. But with the full bombo, I think this should be enough to close out the Lago. Yeah, just backing away, and as soon as he gets a life lead, that is his chance to just like go away, start zoning, and then force XYZY to come to him, which is mostly a lot of characters' game plan, right? Once you're forced to go in, you make as many bad decisions as you can because you are putting all the pressure on you to get rid of these characters as soon as possible. But then the whiff on the crank, and then Chris G is actually one round away from just taking this grand finals all without XYZY taking a single game. Is it possible? I don't know. XYZY is an amazing player, and he can definitely get the ball rolling and then just get this comeback if necessary. But it's looking very rough, especially with a half health combo. We still got burst, and we have enough meter to be able to do a two-touch, but we got to get there into the point, and then great situation from Krishy baiting the burst after the confirm from the rocket. Now we just gotta back away. We just keep it. Gotta keep it. Ooh, and then the amazing take throw setups from XYZY. And Chris G has played against a lot of Blitzcrank. So if XYZY is getting those setups, this means they are nasty in order to trick a veteran of Chris G's caliber. But this is looking like a dead Ilaoi, and then just one character away from being close to taking this entire tournament. Okay, great pickup on the Ari assist, trying to get as much damage in as possible. But right now, solo Blitzcrank, and then, ooh, that was a whiff button. Is this going to be a punish on that whiff button? Let's see if it has enough time to block. Yeah, we just rolled on over to Jinx to literally hit her in her face, and then managing to get one character closer away from taking this first round. So this is why looking very good right now. We got 3 stacks of butter from both characters. We got a lot of strong assists. We can use the EX assist. We can manage to actually take down Chris G's Ari right now, but it's looking very dire, especially since we're gonna get a lot of Oki from this situation. Reset into the throw, probably, oh no, throw combo right there. Probably needed an assist to get the full follow-up. Interrupted the assist, and we are just down backing, but then got clipped by the low, and then we are using the Fury to max out the damage potential right now. But then we're just gonna back away, wave, punish. No, not enough punish, but then gets clipped on the return of the orb, dashed in, trying to get something started, trying to stay alive in this bracket right now. 8 seconds on the clock. Is it looking like a timeout situation for Chris G? Chris G is no stranger to these types of situations, and right now it should be done. So especially with the whiff command grab, and right now Chris G 1 round away from taking Vegas Climax. Will it be enough? Will XYZY adapt to the situation? We are starting to look very promising, especially with this combo. Tagged in the Ilaoi. We want Ilaoi on point. She gives us as much momentum and options as possible. What a jump back from Chris G on Wake Up, just not being able to catch anything. XYZY is very much struggling against his game plan, but then the parry on the overhead into the combo. Great recognition from Chris G. He had been reacting to the overhead by blocking, and this time he went for the full punish. And XYZY is going to make him pay for that decision, unless he drops the combo. Unfortunate. Okay, got the launcher. It's a really very good starter, especially now. So, oh my god, that is exactly a tragic drop, exactly what XYZY needs, but no, the scrambles were a little bit too much. We were not able to tell what was happening on the screen, and Chris G is going to take a full advantage of this. Blitzcrank is by himself. He is lonely. He needs the Ilaoi assist to be able to get something going. And then the good old rocket. Nothing beats that. Just throw rocket full screen, dash away Ari, and then mix it to death. We are using bar. We're using all the resources possible to try to get him, but no. Gets clipped. Chris G is just too good in this type of situation, especially with the reset from the orb going down. Oh my god. It was an unfortunate for Chris G, but I still managed to make it the best of each situation. Right now, into the confirm. Is this gonna confirm? Hold up. It was a confirm, and then we actually ended up with a bang with the level 3, and Chris G takes it 3-0 against XYCZY. He is your 2xKO Vegas Climax champion. Y'all give a round of applause to all the players that participated into the tournament, and Chris G for taking it home. Okay, but in any case, y'all, it has been a really nice tournament. We are going to start prepping up for the other games. We still got Street Fighter and Tekken coming up next here at Vegas Climax number 6. So we are going to take a little bit of a break, and then we will be coming back up with more amazing games and an amazing time, y'all. I shall see you in a bit.
Okay, we're about to start Tekken 8. Top 4, Irlanda and Bad Intent on the stage, please.
Street Fighter 6 players, please check in.
Street Fighter 6 about to start. Player checking. They will make Clown, Neo Penny, Nemo, Didimokov, Fenrich, Chava, NY Chris G, Broach. Street Fighter 6 players, please checking at the TO desk around the Street Fighter 6 setups on the first floor. Devil May Clown, Neo Penny, Fenrich, Chava, NY Chris G, Broach. You're Broach, right?
NYC Chris G, you're next. Chava. Chava, ¿andas por aquí?
Okay, and we are back at Vegas Climax number 6, and right now we have some amazing matches for you right now. We are currently going to do Tekken 8 bracket. Currently, we are already at winners finals, a little bit unorthodox, but still amazing nonetheless. We got Gerlanda and Badminton here waiting for us in winners finals, currently set up right there. We are waiting to go, and then these are really good players. Both of them have been sticking it through, staying in winners side of the finals, but only one can move forward to the grand finals. So let's see how it works out. Okay, we're starting to see Lisa and then Lydia. Okay, I'm not too familiar with Lydia. I have seen some Anissa back in the day, back in the Tekken 7 days. You know, this was a very popular character. But Lydia, I'm very interested into seeing what her play style is going to be.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, we got the karate stance and then immediate low into the run, the rage run. Okay, just plus frames and then just pure high lows from Gerlandia with the Lydia. Oh my god, that round went by in a flash. This character is so flashy. We got stance cancels from it too. That's so cool. And look at all this damage into the rage drive, and now we are trying to abuse this walk, get as much damage as possible, and this Lydia is looking insane. We barely got a poke, and now this should be just one interaction away from closing out the round. I see she's got Dragunov's down forward too. Really good button, and then into the target combo. Now we are just getting a lot of plus frames. Great sidestep into the launcher. Great optimization from Badminton, getting into the corner and then just back into the same situation. Right now, Lydia just amazing at just being in your face and then just taking an insane amount of damage from just any poke. And right now, that was the cleanest first round I have seen in this day. My god, Gerlanda definitely is bringing it to this tournament. He's been looking amazing, but right now Badminton still with Alyssa, pretty good character. He needs to make sure that he is in this tournament to get some strings going, get some combos going to make it an interesting match. But wow, I'm impressed. I think I'm falling in love right now with Lydia if I get back into the game. But right now, great punish there on the step kick, and now we are going into the corner. Badminton actually looking alive, looking like a new man, especially while cutting off the ankles from this Lydia. Actually getting the game point started, almost looking like a perfect. We're gonna see the 7 golden letters, and you know, it was just the first round, the first game. It was data. He just Badminton gave it to him so he can feel good about himself. Actually, make it entertaining right now because it is looking like Badminton wants to make sure that he can actually tie it up now. Gerlandia managing to drop a little bit of some of the combos, but still into the rage, and then the trade working in his favor into the same amount of plus frames into a lot of stance cancels. This character is so cool, but then Anissa in rage. We got the bar. We have more than enough resources to make this comeback, especially with the dive kick and then with the amazing blocks, and then this time we actually get the full combo started. Got the slide, no dice, and then the sidestep into the punish, but no, we whiffed on the OTG, and then the combo actually managed it. Oh my god, Badminton was so close to closing it out, or Galanda got lucky and then actually managed to get the launcher into the corner carry. Really, really good optimization. Missed the ender there, but right now that is exactly what Badminton needed, because this is going to be a very, very bad situation. We got the rage drive and then plus frames. Sidestep was no go. That move tracks. Oh my god, that was an insane amount of tracking that move did. Oh, we got the tech on the throw. Really good situation from Bad Intent and Intuition, just being able to get a gauge on where the throws want to go. And yep, no dice. This is a no throw zone right now from Bad Intent, but unfortunately the pokes are just too strong from Garlanda.
Fight.
Ooh, went from the low this time for the stand. Sidestep actually managing to dodge the attack, but right now the launcher into the wall carry should be the thing that will lead Irlanda into the 2-0, but Badminton still has enough resources. He has a lot of resources, and the confirm in the corner to be able to get everything started. This is where the party starts. Great combo, flashy combo, really good damage, trying to get something going, but right now we're just letting Irlanda get into the stances and just getting into this insane amount of damage. My god, look at all that damage from just going into the stance. Right now we just can't deal with the stance guys right now. Great confirm, but unfortunately we need even more clean confirms from Anissa Stanchings here into the saw blade mode. We still need to make sure we close out this round. Time out is imminent. Badminton needs to make something quick, something work. We need to get something going. Oh, got the low, and then the super there as a desperation attempt. Right now Granada up 2-0 against Bad Intent.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Alright, so we are back in it again right now. Just Galanda with the insane amount of offense, just abusing the stance castles to go and put Badminton into a constant mix-up. And now we are at the arena right now, trying to deal with Bad Intent Nissa, but right now it's just very hard for him to get anything started right now. Just Gerlanda super good with Lydia, abusing the stances, and then also mixing up his pressure right now. He's not going for the same option every time. Bad Intent has been able to sidestep and then deal with most of the pressure right now, but it's just all those confirms just hurt so much that it's very hard for Bad Intent to actually start getting something going. But right now, got the twirl, got the little pirouette, and now into the Sable mode, but no, right now Galanda is just putting up an amazing amount of pressure that is getting into Bad Intent's head. He's in his head. It is very hard to be able to close out, especially if you don't know how to deal with the situation. But right now Bad Intent had some good intentions with that sway and then the launch, and now we're starting to look like we are actually in it to win it, but then the immediate counter hit into the target combo into the rage stance, and right now it is looking very dire. It's just every time Bad Intent gets the ball rolling, Rolanda just switches it up, and now this is his moment to shine. Great damage into the corner carry. Now we are pushed into the wall, into the rage drive, and now we should be good to go. One more confirm should be able to close out the round. Great defense, and then the dive kick does close it out. We are still alive. Bad Intent actually clutching it out there. Just one more round to take a game and then stay alive right now. I got more than enough hope from Bad Intent here, especially if we make a little bit more of an adjustment. Wall actually gave us the damage there, missed the ender, but then got the really good situation from the low reset. And look at all that chip damage that Lydia just does, and then great rage drive. And then we are just waiting until to make sure the combo does not drop while the wall splat is active. Okay, great low IE, low profiling the saw blades, trying to get the dive kick, got plus frames, and then this time we actually got a follow that managed to the last, but oh my god, got sniped from the air and was not enough, and no, all right now, this is the round that will take, define everything right now. Gerlanda is just one round away from going on to the grand finals. Badminton needs to make every good decision possible here. He is definitely going onto the jabs, going through an amazing amount of movement, but the tracking on some of Lydia's moves has been doing wonders for Gerlanda. And right now, in the corner into the parry, oh my god, I am seeing all the forbidden tech, and right now we are looking at the next setup, try to set up an unblockable there, and then Ashley got the counter into the throw. This is exactly what Badminton needs. He needs all these confirms to stay alive, and then one more mix in order to be able to clutch it out. Let's see what happens here. Gerlanda really close to dying, especially when chip damage was involved. But right now, staying alive, Gerlanda just shy away from going
Chava,
straight to
this is the last
grand
call.
finals.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay, starting off with the jab, make sure that Badminton does not get anything going right now. And then the side step on the flash punch. Okay, getting into the corner, wall splat. Got a little bit more extra damage, just a little bit more, just only 86 damage, you know. Just humble damage from Lydia here from Gerlanda. But right now, Badminton looking a little bit more refreshed, got the ground, stayed alive into the tournament. So right now, he could make a comeback and then just give Gerlanda a run for his money. But right now, that counter hit me into the full corner carry into the reset is going to make it almost impossible for him to close out the round unless he gets the flash kick launcher. But sadly, we just did load our way to victory. Okay, great low confirm from Gerlanda with the Lydia. Badminton just not being able to deal with most of the pokes. Actually got the dive kick. And then try to go into saw stance, but just got interrupted, got jabbed out. This time we actually got the counter and then got the confirmed sweep. Now we're actually getting most of the pokes in, but the counter hit is devastating right now. We try to do the hop kick in order to get the launcher, and then the double fist to put Gerlanda in the same situation Badminton was trying to avoid. Round point and set a point right now for Gerlanda, but Badminton has come from the depths of hell to make sure that Alyssa always gets the comeback. Let's see how it's going to work out. We're eating a lot of the lows, but then a back step, side step into the hop kick is going to do wonders for Badminton. Drop the rage drive a little bit sad, but it is still fine enough. Look at all the chip damage that Anissa does. She just chips away at your bar. Fortunately, you can try to use the rage meter in order to get that health back, and that confirm should be able to do it, especially if we can get a confirm from the low. But what a block and a punish, but no, we actually managed to keep alive with the little kick. Yeah, now we're just trying to go for as many lows as possible. Gerlanda knows that we just need to chip away at Badminton's health to make sure we clutch it out and then just keep going on to the grand finals. But Badminton just with a good amount of defense. And then the parry block. Oh, Gerlanda is in his head. All the data is complete. He is sniffing the win, especially with the confirm there. And Gerlanda takes it 3-1 against Badminton and moving on to the grand finals of Tekken 8's Vegas Climax tournament. next match of the loser semifinals right now against okay. But in any case, y'all, if moving on to the next match is a little bit harder, we still got the Seven Brothers moving here to help y'all out. One of the sponsors. We have an amazing amount of sponsors right now. We got Team Lago, we got Ally Esports, SNK also showing up, as you can see behind me. We got the SNK World Championship going on tomorrow. So be sure to stay tuned or tune in for that. And then XBF also helping make everything work out as beautifully as possible here at Vegas Climax at the HyperX Arena. Okay, and then we got Prinny versus Sam here in the losers semis right now. We got two familiar characters, Fang Wang and then Brian Fear right now. Two very strong characters. Fang, very known for his very long-reaching lows, and then Brian with the impossible taunt to jet opera combo that we just love seeing. Let's see if Sam is actually well executed, because this is a hard character to master. Let's see if what Prinny's Fang is bringing onto the table. We're starting a little bit with some movement, just gauging the distance right now, just checking with some of the lows. Great pressure from Prinny right now, got the knockdown. And then Sam is actually trying to find his way in, blocking most of the situation too, and then clean cancel on the step dash. But right now, Fang has a backward stance that does a lot of follows, very hard and tricky to deal with. But right now, this Brian Fury is furiously chipping away at Prinny's health. Right now, look at the amazing amount of damage that he is getting in. Prinny got almost all the health back from the chip damage thanks to the Rage Drive healing. Then finally got to confirm, and now we are actually starting to use most of the lows. Plus frames from the dash, and then the throw. Are we gonna get a confirmed low? Yes, we do. And then just one more interaction, but then the hell sweep into the counter hit, and now we should be able to use the Rage Drive Super into the possible death. I don't know if it's gonna be clutched out, but still probably close enough to where even timeout might be a situation to worry about you. But just one little scrape, one gust of wind, what is it gonna take out Prinny's health? But the first round looking very clean. Both players are looking very well and even in this turn. But right now, Sam getting a lot of throws in, Prinny just not used to the timing or just not used to seeing the animation of the throws. But then the backstep into the counter hit, into the stomp for the confirm. And now we are going crazy right now with those low confirms. Actually starting to get the dive, the jab punishes, and then the target combos going. Right now, just reset at the neutral bit. Great block on the hop kick. Side step to the hop kick. Okay, started to use the low poke, and then actually started to use the mid. Now we are just mixing Sam up, use the punish on the Rage Drive, using some of the armors to be able to go straight into it. Sam right now, good tech on the throw, and then the counter hit shoulder to clutch it out. Okay. Now we're just starting to do a lot more jab here. Sam looking a little bit more confident than just throwing them out, and then letting Prinny go into the back stance is just a little bit too crucial. Fang gets a lot of momentum and gets a lot of utility from being in back stance right now. So he needs to start checking those, and then great tech though from both players. Then great sidestep, man. Prinny has just been moving, playing all of its footsies against Sam. Brian probably not having the best range, or at least tracking for the most part. But let's see if Fang can just clutch it out with one more sway. One counter hit confirmed away from being able to clutch it out, but then we try to go for the knee there. No dice now, and the hip check. Okay, good punish. Actually starting out with most of the pokes. Now we're actually getting the counter hit into the twirl, into the drop. Oh, but we try to save it with the dash missile there. But still got really good damage. And now we just need to stand by, sit still, and then just try to get those counter hit confirmed. Sam actually looking a little bit different. Actually trying to get something started with this pressure. But Bernice is really good with Fang trying to start abusing the back senses and the lows. We have good drive push before it ran out. Now we actually have some of the health back. No punish on the dive kick weirdly enough, but then the counter hit hell sweep should be enough, especially if we optimize the combo. And then Rini takes the first game here in this loser semis.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay, this time Twisted says to one with that has a wall, so we're probably gonna be seeing a lot more wall splat combos. The game plan is going to change for both of these players. Now we need to adapt to situation, adapt our combos to do as much pushback and then just corner carry as possible. But then we got the launch here. Great stuff from Sam right here. Getting the full conversion into the wall strap probably. Yes, we did. I was just saying we got the optimization. Then the 100 damage combo. Brian Free has an insane damage output. And now the Fang getting the counter hit. And then we got the counter hit. Oh, we try to go for the taunt jet up in there to try to close out the round. Great tech, amazing tech. Right now, keeping Sam alive, but right now being so close to the corner, and then with the hop kick punish here, this launcher is exactly what Brittany needs to try to close out the round. But Sam with a counter hit throw and then the guaranteed follow up. Ooh, try to do a target combo low. Still manages to close out the round though. Okay, nice whip punish from Sam. Ooh, try to do a hop kick, but no dice. Okay, both players are using a little bit more of a high jabs for the most part. We have been respecting the lows enough, right? The lows have been killing each player, getting a lot of damage in, and then just getting a lot of momentum, especially with the counter hits, and then the good old gut punch machine gun blows were not enough to stop Ernie from getting all these damage. And then this corner carry, good use of the rage burst. We are smelling blood. There is sharks in the water, and we are just looking for the hit check in to the drive, the rage cancel. Rennie right now just hitting a Sam out of almost all of his intents right now. Trying to use a little bit more of the mid options, and then the down parry is going to change the tide of the battle right now, especially with Rage active. Plus frames and mix-ups are still available for Sam, but right now Rennie is looking like an impossible task to deal with, especially with this movement where just swing. We're doing a lot of side sets and then just backwards movement that Sam's missed, and just keep losing. To use a little bit more of those jabs, those tracking, and then get the punish into the wall splat. Now we have to guess, but then we got the parry into the counter, putting Pretty just one round away from going and taking this loser semi match forward. Oh, loser semis is a version 3. Thank you for the production helping me out there. So this is there's going to be even more Tekken matches for y'all. This is exactly what we're hoping for. We want to see more matches. We want to see more different play styles clashing here at Vegas Climax. And let's see what is in store for us today, because right now Simon in a little bit of a health deficit, and now Bernie got the rage drive going, but I don't think it's going to be put to much use, because now it is time for Sam to get a lot of his damage, especially with a good launcher on the dock from the highs. This is exactly what we want to see. We're starting to adapt to all the jab pressure and then optimally punishing it accordingly. See if we're starting to use a little bit more mix-up from the mids. Definitely movement is key. We're trying to get some whip punishes, especially the counter hit whip punishes, so we can get as much damage and corner carry as possible. Okay, just slugging it out and changing blows, and then the duck into the launcher has been doing wonders for Sam, especially now that we are getting the optimal corner damage, and then you did the back, a bad roll and a bad tech, and now you're punishing with your life right now. Pretty just on a sliver, yep, with the rage activation, which was exactly what Sam needed to tie it up right now, 1 apiece. Yeah, we're sitting there, we're contemplating. We need to make sure we take our time to make sure we adjust to the situation. And okay, stage has a wall, so we are going to experience the same changing styles. We're trying to get to the wall, get the wall specials in, get a lot of damage. Both of these characters can excel at getting to that win condition, but right now, Sam tying it up probably gives him a lot more confidence, a lot more momentum for this matchup currently. Great sidestep. Ooh, we actually managed to duck there, but then Sam is the king of duck launch. Like right now, he has getting all the launchers, got the sweep, and then we are keep getting the lows. Ooh, we are mixing it up with the stance cancels, and then mixing up our options, putting up Trini a little bit on a guess for game situation, but then the counter hit shoulder is going to do a lot of damage. No combo, but then we try to do a cheeky reset here from the throw from the plus frame, but then just one more confirm was going to take Trini to the winning round. Okay, for elbow. Okay, we are Sam definitely using all of his toolkit right now. We are getting all the hits, all the correct things are lining up. It is looking a-okay for Sam right now with all this combo, and then with the Rage Burst, we should be able to close out this round and then tie it up. But Bruni has something to say about it. Right now, the sidestep says otherwise. Great stuff from both players, but Sam is definitely looking like he's a lot more comfortable, throwing out a lot more buttons, but Brittany is also very happy that he's starting to press because we are getting whiff punishes, we are getting the counter hits. We need to actually get the party started, get a lot of damage, and then actually start getting closing those rounds out. Great backstep from Sam, getting a lot of whiff punishes right now from Brittany, just trying to get most of those high jabs in. We're just one launcher away from Sam, just trying to change the momentum and then actually sway in his favor. Usually it was Brittany that had a lot of advantage during the first round, using a lot of the stances, a lot of the lows, getting him a lot of advantage. But right now we're just back to the neutral, but then the swipe kick into the counter hit, into the launch. It should be enough. We're in near to the corner. No stomp, no low, just any low check will do it. Oh, we're gonna see a low parry. No, Sam just tries to get in, but Brittany just with a good medium to close it out.
Round 4. Fight.
Ooh, got the counter throw, but still manages to tag out. Ooh, caught pressing in the incorrect moment. Then we got the interactable with the lava spurting out. He is in the heat of the moment for me. Looking for the win, especially with the low parry. Oh my god. Brittany has gotten so many of Fang's parries out. He has been predicting Sam to the point where he knows what's going to happen. Okay, drive pushing. We just need one more good confirm or guess to close out this game right now, and the double low is the confirm he needed. Pretty up 2-1 against Sam. Sam needs to go and recap a little bit and then make sure that now this next game counts. Because one more game and he is sent home.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, good combo. Getting starting off with a lot of change from the lights. okay, we're starting to use a little bit more sways and then hop kicks from both players. But right now, Sam just not being able to get as much, unless the commentator's curse applies. And then he actually got the counter hit that he needed. And then we got the taunt, but we were not able to confirm into the jet upper. Still really good situation for Sam. That is looking to actually keep his stride going. We're starting off getting a lot of ducks. Really good punish there. At least get some confirmed damage, but then the whip punish into the rage drive should close it out. Sam is looking to tie it up. In fact, I think he even trying to win this entire set right now, but these parries have been amazing from Pretty, just stopping all the momentum that Sam needs. Great poke on standing, and then the counter hit throw is an amazing situation for Sam. Ooh, no taunt to jet upper there. Still, it's very good to just get the unblockables going. It is very, very good for the player that's just hitting them, and very hard to deal with, especially it adds a lot to the mental stack. Sam really, really looking really good right now, especially with the whiff punishes. Oh my god, but Fang Wang is an insane master of getting those counter hits with the hip check. Great blocks from both players, and then the side steps in the corner. Oh my god, we got the launch. Exactly what Sam needs. We do have the Rage Art off, but unfortunately dropped it. We still have the plus frames, and then the 1-2 or the 1-1 to close it out still. This is fine. It was just around. Sam still has what it takes to be able to close it out, but making this combo count is exactly what Pretty needs to put an end to Sam's run in this Vegas Climax Tekken 8 bracket. Good stuff from Prinny, just trying to keep Sam into the corner, not doing as many subset, so Sam can get in. We are back into the corner, but the launcher is going to actually make it so that Prinny is the one that is going coast to coast right now with an amazing combo. And then that still hit. What is the proximity block on that move? Is like pre-Six Fighter nerf Rio solar plexus, but right now Sam just doing a lot of dash punches, getting all those mids. Prenny just trying to look for the low, maybe a low parry probably coming in, and then the counter hit. Oh my god, this is exactly what he needed into the Rage Art. It should be enough to close it out with only 3 seconds on the clock. It is looking like Prenny is only one round away. Sam's still alive. We still have enough options. We need to get a good combo. Okay, but no, the timeout is exactly what was planned. Great stuff. Ooh, sidestep actually managed to work out there. Yep. Standing low is very, very strong for a character to have. Getting closer from the dash ups. And then taunt into jet upper. I still love that he's going for y'all. Be confident in your characters and then their strengths. Even if we can't get the confirm, it is very hard for me to be able to deal with it when those moments connect. It is a very, very scary situation for him. But then the punish on the dash up throw is going to cost him dearly. So much advantage for and he got some health back, and then just like one low, one gust of wind, one random hit can end Sam's run here at Vegas Climax, but he is still alive. We just need one counter hit. We still have the Rage Art. We can get some of the health back to make sure we can handle one more hit, but no, the dash of 1-2 should close it out. And Brenny takes it 3-1 against Sam. We just saw an amazing match. I like seeing a lot of very hands-on characters that just want to be in your face, going to a lot of stances, and also just try to abuse the plus frames. And I think Fang and Brian have been one of the most criminal characters in that case. I've definitely seen a lot of Fang recently in Tekken 8. Probably to my guess, he's probably one of the best characters right now, or at least he's one of the most hard to deal with characters currently. but still good stuff for the Brian Fury. I love seeing the taunted jet upper. Divo made a video about it, about how hard this input is, and then we saw characters still picking him up, going for it, and then just still doing an amazing job at mastering these characters. Very, very high. But yeah, man, if y'all have been enjoying the stream, if y'all been enjoying, make sure to keep watching. Tell your homies to come watch some good Tekken, and also just enjoy the beautiful venue. Look at this setup, a lot of neon lights. We are definitely looking very, very much Hollywood right now, as both players are getting ready for the next match. hey y'all, sorry for the little bit of issues right now. The technology usually does not work in our favor, but we are finally getting the controllers connected to the PlayStation. We are finally got down to get into some good Tekken. The losers finals of this bracket, of this Climax, Vegas Climax number 6 here at the HyperX Arena. Again, sorry for all the dead time. It was a little bit of a mishap, but hey, we went and we rebooted, we started up, we gave the players a little bit of a breathing room too, because they have been playing back to back all during this day. But we are still here to bring you some good matches, so please stay tuned. We are about to start. Okay, managed to get everything back in order, and the thumbs up means we are ready to go. We got smiles on the players' faces, we got the button check going, and then we are getting the character picks right here with the default number 2 costume from Alyssa. Pretty has been showing very dominant gameplay with Fang. Very hands-on, throwing a lot of buttons, slugging it out. Bad Intent usually tries to fish for going for the chainsaw stance to try to get as much damage in, and then use the dive kicks and all of Alyssa's utility kit to be able to close out the round. But let's see how these two styles clash. Fang Wang trying to start getting the ball rolling with a lot of the lows, but no dice. Benetton with an immediate dive kick, and now look at half the health that Prenny is losing. Great confirm into the rage drive, into the punish with the armors. Really good stuff from Prenny, but the sidestep into the hop kick should be able to take it out. And then Bad Intent is showing us some amazing Alyssa gameplay. Oh, this time we were the ones to whip him. Then Prenny capitalizing, punishing most of the low. Oh, we blocked the low, no punish on it though. And then the duck into the launcher. What an amazing set of events for Bad Intent here. It is looking like all good for Bad Intent, especially from the pirouette into all the spins and all the chainsaws going right now. She does so much chip damage, and she's looking fabulous while doing it. But finally, they get off into it. Oh no, the Uno reverse card from Bad Intent manages to get the close out the round. Bad Intent looking very comfortable against a Fang Wang matchup, but Prenny is here to win it. Let's see how it ends up working out. Okay, great combo from the knee. Then actually trying to get the wall splat, but ooh, miss input still, no punish. Got very lucky there, and now Prenny starting to do a lot more of the low tricks. Battlefield says, I also hear you, I'm trying to do those myself. Now got the mix from the slide. Right now just a little bit more chip damage just going on from the straight hits. Bad Intent is getting an anytime chainsaw. Mode is out! We are guaranteed to get as close to the win as possible. Bad Intent with a counter hit there. Prenny is still alive, but still it is looking very bad for Prenny, especially with Bad Intent sidestep movement right now, taking the first game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Also, I just noticed if Prenny's name is based on the Disgaea penguin, that's tight. This guy is a super interesting RPG game, but right now the only one that's taking turns is Prenny with this pressure right now. It is all my turn. We are trying to get this game, trying to get back some of the momentum right now. We are at a game deficit, so every game counts. This is losers final, so this is a first to 3, right? We got a little bit more breathing room in terms of how many games we can let go, just to make sure we can adapt and then adjust to the situation. But right now there is no adjusting to this movement right now. Bad Intent is getting away with a lot of the sways, a lot of the backsteps in order to deal with Fang Wang's pressure. And right now the duck under into the elbow definitely close it out. Is looking very good for Bad Intent right now. Okay, mix worked out for Badminton's. Ooh, but then the kick from all the way behind his back. My man's is a flexible right now, more flexible than a ballerina. And then right now we are just trying to dance our way to victory, showing off a lot of things with toolkit. Let's see if we can get something going from the plus on the wall splat. Badminton puts him. Oh, does the side switch, and now Perny is the one that has his back towards the wall, and then any hit, anything that will cause a wall splat would be the end of that round. Badminton looking very, very aggressive, and then just overall just footsying and then sidestepping the problem, which is Fang's insane pressure and then hip checks. But we just went for the same move 3 times in a row. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now we go doing the slide mix, got the counter here from the little twirl into the stomp, and then we try to mix him with the overhead. Great block from Trini, but this check from the Rage Drive was the thing that closed it out. Bad intent looking to close it out right now. 2-0 against Prinny. Prinny needs to make something happen. He needs to get that stride that he did when he was playing with Sam. We need to start actually trying to check a little bit more on those sidestep, those dashes. Definitely Bad Intent was doing a lot more moving than pressing, so probably slow down the pace, get a little bit adjusted. But Bad Intent has Alyssa's been looking mad good since the last time we saw him.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, we are staring each other a little bit down, but then immediately after the stare, that Bad Intent really predicting the future and then just getting the parry and then the Rage Drive here into the corner. This is looking very bad, but oh, Brini with a side switch now, putting Bad Intent into the corner, and now we are starting to get the pressure. Now we are actually starting to punish Bad Intent's attempts to barre out of the corner, even if there's a lot of trades that has been working at Brini's advantage. But then no, we are not respecting the stance, and we're not respecting the drill. Oh my god. Right now, Bad Intent is looking like he is about to close out this match right now to go on to the grand finals. But Prinny, no slouch, really good Fang Wing pressure going, and then he has really good confirms, but if we never get to them, we might not see how good the damage is. We got the wall transition, and we got the hard knockdown for the Rage. We are trying to close this out. Bad Intent has all the intentions of making sure this goes one more round in his favor. Fang just trying to block the chainsaws with human skin is just usually not in the human's favor right now. Even we got Drip with the monk gloves. I don't think it is enough to deal with the chainsaws. Great throws. And now we should be able to get into the ground bounce from the wall transition and then full corner carry. Okay, did not go into the chainsaw stance, and now we are trying to use the lows. Yup, trying to do the low crushes into the confirms from the corner. This time, Perny gets his own little animation, and then damage, and then corner carry, which just went coast to coast. Oh my god! And the side steps balancing movement has been on point. It has been key. It has been defining right now. And right now with the counter hit stance, the armor really doing a lot of work, and then the follow-up, and then you did the little pose, almost as if we can smell the win, and that exactly is what happened. Bad Intent keeps on going to the grand finals of this tournament. Yeah, but I've been saying we promised good Tekken matches, and we have been giving y'all good Tekken matches. So if you can, please give us some love, give the tournament some love, spread the Twitch around, spread my username at DevilMayClan if y'all want to find me. Y'all, I have been an amazing time. I hope y'all are having an amazing time here at this event, either if you're at the venue or you're watching from home, or you're even planning on coming next year, because it has been an amazing time. Players have been also just been coming from all around the globe, and a whole different types of play styles have been clashing at today's tournament. It has been mad fun, but please share the stream around, make sure people know about this tournament, and then also stay tuned for the grand finals of this Vegas Climax's Tekken 8 tournament. Okay, we are back, and I have just gotten the confirmation, y'all, that we are finally starting our grand finals of this Tekken 8 bracket. We have seen some extremely high-level gameplay from all of our players right now. We have seen some upset. We have seen a lot of different characters and playstyles clashing today, but finally, we have arrived at the grand finals. We got Gerlanda sitting comfortably in winner's side, and then we have Bad Intent taking the run back. We are doing a run back. This is looking like a grudge match. We need to win 6 games in order to be able to take away the tournament, and right now it is looking like Irlanda is going to make everything possible to not get to that point, but Bad Intent has been looking so good after the first time they played against each other. This is going to be an extremely different match, y'all, so please get hype, start typing in chat, and then get ready for this grand finals of Tekken 8.
Fight.
Okay, I starting off strong with the dashes, but then how we're gonna deal with Lydia's stances right now. We are just getting mixed stance by stance. We are literally going through the command list, going through the roster, but this time you are not gonna get the plus range with the guard crush. This time we're actually starting to get the hop kicks, the sways, and now Bad Intense movement is showing up. We are super more accustomed. We are getting ready. We're getting the counter hits. Bad Intent. It looks almost like he has switched bodies. Somebody is taking over him because he is looking fresh, clean, and with the reactions from the stands, getting the rage art is going to be a lot of damahe. Look at all this damage. And also, we got the soccer kick and to the death. What a amazing sequence from Bad Intent.
Fight.
Okay, trying to give a little fist bump, throwing out the rocket punch there, no dice. Yeah, but man, these stands are just oppressive. You don't know, you have to usually guess what else is coming, but then she has a lot of tracking, a lot of side sets just don't work, and anytime she gets that counter hit, she literally starts the party. We have a party game on our hands. Oh my god, look at the amazing situations that Gerlanda is so used to dealing with this character, man. Every time he gets into an unfamiliar situation, he usually has a stance and a response from the stance to deal with that, especially with the amount of tracking that it has right now. Bad Intent is still very accustomed to dealing with most of the stuff, but anytime she's just in that range, it's just very hard to deal with. And then the tornado combo there into the splash. Don't think we're gonna make it through the corner anytime soon, but we're definitely going to make this mix-up count from the rage art activation. Starting to get the chainsaw out, no, but we want to throw hands. We want to make sure that we have the gloves off for the launcher into the rage art. We have been seeing this all night, and I am more than willing to look at this. This is so cool. Bad Intent actually closing out a lot of rounds very differently from the last set. I think Bad Intent had all the good intentions of resetting this bracket. Alright, starting with an amazing pokes, actually calling out Gerlanda on trying to do a bad poke there. Really good block sequence from Bad Intent, getting all this damage, and then just overall getting the setup started. We are twirling those chainsaws around willy-nilly, and right now that one whiff really cost us. But right now, what's costing Gerlanda is getting adjusted to Bad Intent's movement right now. It's been very difficult to pin him down. Finally got something started, and then we got another counter hit into the mix-up board. Now you are in rage art, so now Bad Intent can definitely take this game. Great, amazing throw, very crucial throw, and then we got a counter hit, put us in the spin animation, no dice. We could not get a counter hit confirmed from the combo, and then the twirl into the low to get it right now. Bad Intent has the first game on board right now, looking very adjusted to Gerlanda.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Okay, switching it up. Got a little beachside vibe going, you know, feeling a little bit tropical right now, especially since we got this amazing sense of pressure from Gerlanda, just switching so many different stances, so many different options, and then he's going to go through each and every one of them, and Bad Intent has no choice but to have to deal with these amazing sequences. Gerlanda definitely looking a little bit more comfy. Now we're starting to go for different options, try to get used to Bad Intent's moving around most of her neutral and normals, but right now starting to get the party started. Bad Intent with an amazing side step that have been working around really, really well. Oh, we just went for the launcher again. Deja vu. And if I've seen this before, this is the mix-up and the confirm. We are looking forward to use one of the Lydia stocks to be able to get a little bit more guaranteed damage. And then now it is time for Bad Intent to get a taste of his own medicine. Gerlanda with the side set, the ducks, the amazing movement to make sure that Bad Intent cannot win this round. Gerlanda is feeling himself. He's feeling like he has the win in the palm of his hand. But right now, Bad Intent trying to throw some sand in Gerlanda's eyes, because right now it is the chainsaw stance pressure. Amazing pressure from Bad Intent right now. Actually managing to close out and inch ever closer to this grand finals reset, especially with this amount of pressure. Chip damage is a factor. It is going to be very, very bad for Gerlanda if he does not get at least a combo or started, because right now Bad Intent doing all the jab checks, and then look at all this chip damage that is just being applied every time he's in chainsaw mode. But right now, Gerlanda just chipping away at Bad Intent all this time, and then we're not going to get a wall break, but we're probably going to get a confirm. You have to get up, and then the slow-mo for the trade right now, actually tying it up. And then you see Gerlanda getting the sigh of relief. Bad Intent is putting him on the ropes right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I see. Looking up to the skies, looking up for some spiritual guidance right now. Bad Intent actually pretty well adjusted to the matchup right now. But right now, this is a lot of damage. This is really bad for him. But right now, we can just wake up and then get this comeback started, especially with the punish right here. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what Bad Intent thrives on. He has done amazing comebacks. He has been doing a lot to try and reset this racket, but Gerlanda is actually changing it up. We are actually taking the advantage and then the lead on this round, trying to use a little bit more plus rate from the kicks there, but no dice. They got a lot of sweeps going. My God, we're looking like Sub-Zero just sliding all the way, and then the perfect parry there to be able to get some damage going. Bad Intent is looking amazing right now against Gerlanda, and then now we're actually doing Una reverse card. We're using all the games mechanics to our advantage, and then we caught the roll, and now we are tied up in a round. Let's see what Gerlanda can start doing against Bad Intent's movement. There's just been so many sides, so many ducks. Oh, but then this time we cannot duck forever right now. That was a lot of damage that we had to hold, but still, Bad Intent just trying to keep it together. Not really working out against pressing against most of Gerlanda's pressure. Oh, jab check to interrupt something, and then the counter hit to actually start getting all this combo, then all this damage into the animation. Taunt looking fabulous while actually applying the most insane amount of pressure and damage we've seen during the night. Now Gerlanda trying to do as much damage as possible and got the double Dragon Fist. Like a plus frame starting to go for a little bit more lows, trying to open up Bad Intent a little bit more frequent right now. Yup, but no, Bad Intent just not getting away with most of the stance shenanigans. We are actually checking. We are actually maintaining the composure, but no! Gerlanda actually manages to find another move from the command list that nobody has seen to get a lot of damage. What an amazing adjustment from Gerlanda. Try to get the pickup, but it didn't matter. The poke to be able to take another round, putting him one game away. 3 rounds away from taking this Vegas Climax Tekken 8 tournament.
For the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
We start out with a counter hit, Badminton's favor for the most part, and then man, I'm telling you, if you want to take dance classes, movement classes, if there is a Metafy, Badminton is your guy. Especially that he's done an amazing amount of adjustments with the movement, just being able to punish and then try to use the defensive mechanics to his advantage here with the Rage Arts. Okay, doing a lot of damage. That was a lot of great health that Galanda has been losing, and then the 1-1s actually managed to ever so closely get Galanda to the borderline of death, but then the counter hit into the follow-up close it out. Galanda taking a crucial round in order to try and close out this grand finals, but Badminton, no slouch. He has been doing pirouettes, twirls. He has been moving around the entire tournament. Let's see if he can actually sidestep his way to victory right now. But these counter hits from Galanda have been crucial. Lydia just doing an amazing amount of pressure from the stances, and then look at this optimization. Galanda is feeling confident. He knows he can win it. He knows this is in the bag. But right now, Badminton is trying to snatch that bag away. Right now, he says, no, I can win it. I don't mind taking this damage. It's scaled. Next time I get the hit, I will try to get that round. I am not going home without a fight. But right now, Galanda, just a mountain that's looking a little bit too high to climb. We got max stocks, and then we use one of them to get the confirm. Just one more launcher, one confirm, and then it is Galanda's tournament. But right now, Badminton with the 1-1 spill. No, we try to go into chainsaw stance to try to get something going. And then the tackle for a 3-1 in Galanda's favors, and he is our Climax 6 Tekken 8 tournament champion, y'all. What an amazing match. But still, give a shout out and a round of applause to our boy Bad Intentions that played amazingly during this entirety of the stream. An amazing job from all the players, and an amazing stream and tournament as well. It has been an amazing time for y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed my company. Tekken has always been an amazing game to watch. It is very difficult to play, so everybody that came here to play it definitely has some skill and has what it takes to move forward in other tournaments and then give it their best. But right now, we have more games upcoming. We have one more game. We show. I was seeing a little bit of a preview. We have an amazing Street Fighter 6 tournament that we're gonna stream y'all and then show y'all in a bit. We're gonna go into a little quick break, but we're going to be back with some more Street Fighter 6, and there's gonna be a lot of names you're gonna be very excited to catch. So please stay tuned, stay around, get some water, get some hydration, get some popcorn too, because there is gonna be only pure cinema next up at Street Fighter 6.
The opportunities around me, I gotta take. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say.
Chun-Li wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Alex wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
They go and coast the dosage to a fatal degree. Farewell.
Aki wins. Round one. Fight. Chun-Li, round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Chun-Li, round one. Fight. Chun-Li wins!
Congratulations, Chris G, the champion of Vegas. Congratulations. Thank you, Thank you, everyone, for showing up today. Just a quick reminder that we're gonna go continue to King of Fighters pools tomorrow. Doors open at 11, and we should be starting at around 12. So make sure to come by and enjoy this Vegas Climax show. Thank you.